household here, and today we're going to have a look at the back mag for this car that's had some gutter rash on it. So it had a bit of an argument with a piece of guttering out at the local shopping centre, which is, I know, something that happens regularly to lots of people. We've already had a go at doing one coat of it, so I just thought we'd show you the second coat to see how it works. So this is the product that we've been using. Went down to our local auto shop and this is the one they recommended, VHT Epoxy Paint, and it's rust and salt resistant, no primers needed, and all weather. So we live in a hot, muggy climate, and this is the one that's recommended for us. The big thing is that it is not what you think of as paint. It's really quite thick and it will leave a bit of a residue on any flat surfaces that are there. So it's really important to get it into the places that you need and not go hell for leather painting all over the mag. There are a few things about this. You don't want to spray this near your car. It is pretty toxic, one, and it will leave a mark on your car. So you really need to take it elsewhere to spray. And the way we do this is we spray it actually into the cap and use a paintbrush to apply it. So I'm going to go and get some of this paint and pop it in there ready to go. So give it a good shake, and then look, I'd recommend you wear a mask, but I've just been holding my breath, and you can see that there's some paint running around in the bottom of that there now. You only need a little bit. So we've reversed the car out of the garage and made sure that the actual rash is at the bottom, because this will go with gravity and you don't want it dripping all over your mag. So you want to make sure you're working with gravity there. You can see with this first coat, I haven't been very careful to stick to just the rash, and I've actually gone onto the smooth part there. So I'm regretting that. That should not have happened. Definitely just aim to get it just in the rash, because it's quite thick and it does really fill the holes. This paintbrush is quite thin, it's just a watercolor brush, but I'd recommend getting probably something that's more nylon so that you've got a bit more control over the actual bristles as you're applying it. But popping it in just gently and filling the spaces is what you want to aim for. You can see here that it's been quite a nasty altercation with actually a poor teen driver. Was very devastated to have done this to the car. Filling it in, it's going to make it nice and black again, so you can't see where that is from a distance. As I said, really aim to just get in and under rather than painting over the surface. But things I've learned for next time, and hopefully you can learn from my experience too. Anytime we're working with paint, particularly aerosol cans, you really want to make sure you're looking after your safety. We're all pretty used to wearing masks these days, so I just picked this one up at the chemist for a few dollars, a good quality mask, and a couple of gloves just to protect your skin. Otherwise you're going to walk around with bits of your car all over you all afternoon.